Hi guys, welcome to the Grace Life. Okay, in this video, we are going to be making some candle holders out of stuff we shop for in our reserves. So, during Easter time, we had these seashells, which I absolutely love. The iridescent shells, I knew I was going to buy them. I didn't know what I was going to do with them. I've done a couple of DIYs with them already, but we're going to use up the rest of these to make some candle holders. So these are 2 packs. This one here is open, and then this is how they came in the pack that I got from the Dollar Tree. The 2 candle holders here, I got these at the Dollar Tree, and these are the ones without the ridges in the back. Now the pearls, every time I can find them, I go ahead and I put them in my farmhouse jar. And these are multiple sizes. So we're probably going to use some of those. We are going to use some of these 6,000 and some hot glue. Everything I'm using to make this project is down in the description box below. So let's get started, guys. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of these, since these ends are flat here, and we're going to glue these 2 together. Let's start out there. We're going to squeeze those 2 together and give them a second. While those 2 are drying, we're going to do the same thing to these 2. Just a little dab of glue in the center. Then we're going to squeeze these 2 together and give that a second. Now, this is what we have so far, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I'm just noticing it looks like a bow tie. But anyway, we got to keep it moving, guys. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these 2 on top of each other, making sure I look at where the points are for me to glue. And then I'm going to put some hot glue. I don't know, I don't have the best, I don't agree that all the glue should be mixed together. Make sure you line them up. You line them up so that they're even. Okay, and so this is what you should have. Isn't that beautiful, guys? I absolutely love that iridescent. So now, what I'm going to do is we're going to lay that on the side like this. And remember, all this stuff is still drying. And we're going to place this one. We're going to line up this one right here. And we're going to pop it open, and we're going to do both. We're going to do one on each side. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm lining this up properly, guys. Okay, guys, so this is what we have right now. This glue needs a second to dry. So while this glue is drying, I'm sorry about the glue strings, guys. While the glue is drying here, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start on the other one. We don't really need the E6000, but since I started with it, I'm I'm so used to working with it so it doesn't fall apart. So we're going to squeeze these two together. Then we're going to come over here and do the same. Once those two are lined up, okay, so we're going to leave this one here just a second and give it a second to dry. Okay, everyone. Alright, what I wanted to do is show you what I did. I should have done this prior, but this is what I did. So, we glued two of these shells together, made two levels of those. Then we split one of the shells, we split in half. So we put half over here, half over here. What I did is I went in between where I glued, and I glued a pearl. Now on the bottom as a stand, I used two Jenga blocks. Now these I painted in gold, and I had this from a previous project. So that created the stand for my candle holder. We glued these two here, made two levels of those, split one in half, put one shell on this side, one shell on that side. This shell I glued upside down. I mean, we can go either way. I like this shell upside down since the other ones are going the other direction. So we can go ahead and keep it that way. What I'm going to do first is go ahead and glue the Jenga block to the bottom because that's our stand. And for that, like I said, I'm going to use hot glue. And it's nice that it's painted gold because I had used this in another project, like I said. So that worked out perfectly. So that made our stand. And then with the metallic gold paint, I'm going to go and paint those brown areas there. So when we glue the pearl. So see, that was a good way to recycle these blocks. Okay, so that touches up that brown color. It's the same exact metallic. So that touches up that color there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use some of these pearls to fill in where I had previously glued the shells together. So I put one here and one here. Go down here, and we're hitting the contact points is what I'm doing. And guys, let me tell you, the camera's not doing this any justice. because this iridescent shells with the pearls is absolutely stunning. Okay, so now we're going to glue a pearl on each end of the Jenga block over here, since this is our stand. Okay, so we'll turn that around and put a Jenga block on this side. And like I said, I would glue the glass candle holder down, but I need it for another project. So this is a good way for me to switch out my candle holders. Okay, and you know the glue strings, guys, the struggle is real. Okay, so isn't that absolutely gorgeous, guys? Look at that. So all I have to do is place my my candle holder right up on top. So we're just going to give that a second, guys. So guys, this would be a nice something that you might want to put outside or not. Like I'm thinking of putting that in my bathroom. Look how beautiful that looks, guys. You can place this outside. If you have a pool, you can place this by the pool. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and light a candle here. And this is the end result, guys. Look at that. I think that came out absolutely gorgeous. Those are the seashell candle holders. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Everything I used to make this craft is down in the description box below. And I will see you in the next video.